I like it.
So what we did was we moved this one over and put it up against that rod and shoved this one over against the upright. I think that's about right. Yep. Sweet. We are out here in the garage today with my dad's 2017 Toyota Tacoma. And what we're going to do today is we're going to put a set of what I always call the TRD amber lights. These come stock on the TRD grills. This set looks very, very easy to install and very easy to wire. It comes with everything you need. You can zip tie them on, you can glue them on, you can like three-sided tape them on, but luckily these will just clip on. So there's 4 of them total. You want to make sure you get them in order, get them all stretched out, and then the way it works is you just reach underneath or behind the grill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run everything. There are, you can see here, there's brackets, okay? We'll be going in that fuse box over there. So try and make sure everything lines up behind the brackets, okay? So what we'll do, kind of drop everything down through here. Make sure you stay clear of your hinge. We'll run this wire under here. Just kind of let it rest up here for now, okay? And then you'll take your 4 lights, okay? As you can see, they are in order. We're going to take the 2 here because they're going to catch on everything. As you can see here, they just have a little clip that just goes on. So we'll take the furthest one away, and we're going to go right here beside this, like that. Oop, it just snaps on, okay? The next one here will go on. Now you can line these up however you want to, but I am literally, they just push on, you'll feel them snap, okay? So I've tried to push them over against this little upright as far as I can, okay? Or if you want to, you can go like here, and then I would suggest right there. And then once we get them hooked up and lighted, we can adjust where they're at. If you want them here, here, you can put them up here, put them down here, you can put them here, here, anywhere. You could even probably put them in there. Put one right there, like such. The other one here. Yep. Okay. Like I said, once we get these lit up, we can adjust them and move them. If you want them moved out, you can put them down here. Right. So the next step is our wiring. So you'll want this on something that has accessory. And we went through almost every fuse in this panel over here. We decided on ignition, or EFI, okay? It is, where is it? It's a 10 amp fuse. If you look, it's right, EFI number 5, so 1, 2, 3, third one up, okay? See right here, 1, 2, 3, okay? So, we pulled the fuse out. They give you 2 fuses and this steel a fuse. I had a little bit of trouble getting these in, so I took crimpers and just pushed them in, or a pair of pliers and pushed them in. So we'll put this in like such. Oop. Okay. Get it in. Now what I'm going to try and do is run this wire, this red wire, up through here somehow. See if I can fish it up through there and over, and then just let this rest in here. And then for the ground, what we will do is there's actually a ground block right there. I'll take that tin loose, slide this behind it. I'll do that last. So the next thing we'll try and do, see if we can't. You got a pair of needle nose, Dad? My fat fingers won't get in there. What I did was I pushed this harness down and then shoved the wire up in beside this harness. Like push it down to create room and shoved it up in there. And I've got it through. I just need a pair of needle nose pliers to grab it. Sweet. And try not to pinch it. Pinch. If I can grab a hold of it. Aha. I get just enough. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we'll put this together like that. Cool. And slide your, once you get it connected, slide the little silicone protector back over it, okay? It's a 10mm bolt right there. And do that 10mm bolt, slide it under there, tighten it back down. Okay, so I've got the hot wire ready. Dad, get in there, hit your on. Make sure we got everything hooked up before we put the fuse box back. Yep. Yeah, cool. So everything works. We'll put the fuse box back, and what I'm going to do is we got some zip ties. We'll zip tie everything up here kind of out of the way so it's not hanging. So what we're going to do is zip tie it to the factory harness. That should be like your hood latch release sensor and probably your intermittent air sensor. Ambient air, that's what I'm looking for. And that looks really good. You want, come out here for a sec, get your opinion. So what we did was we moved this one over and put it up against that rod and shoved this one over against the upright. I think that's about right. Yup. Sweet.